Hello there, my darlings. How's it going? My name is Craig. So I haven't posted in a little while here, and I want to give you guys an update video on kind of my situation, what's going on, and when I'm going to get back to regular posting. So in this video, I actually want to cover three kind of main plans for my upload schedule, or my activity schedule in general for the channel. Recently, I got a job, my first actual job. I'm 23, and I've never had like a legitimate normal job before. So yeah, that happened. It's just a shitty little retail job. It's not too bad, I guess. I only do 3 days a week. I get 4 days off, which is really good. I could not work like a normal person for more than 3 days a week because I would just die of random anxiousness and stress. Could not handle it. I am not an adult. I cannot adult well. I need time off. I need time to be a kid. Alright, I gotta play children's card games. So I kind of wrote down a few notes here, and I'm gonna just kind of quickly go over them and sort of let you guys know what I plan to do with the channel's activity from this point onwards. So, first of all, at least 2 uploads a week minimum, because I've been very lazy. Well, I've kind of been busy, but I have been lazy mostly lately on my uploads. Now, the way I normally do things is that I won't make a video unless I feel like I want to. I don't want to make a video because I feel like I need to make a video. I want to make one when I get passionate about something, because that's what I take pride in with my videos, besides the actual, you know, editing and presentation of it all. I take pride in capturing the genuine passion, right, of myself as a duelist on certain topics. So I generally wait until I get passionate about something and I want to make the video instead of feeling like I need to. Sometimes I will keep telling myself that I need to, because like, oh, it's been a week since I posted a video, I should probably post it, I kind of need to make a video, and I'll keep telling myself that each day until I eventually get around to it. But I won't actually make a video until I want to make one, because I feel like that's when the best content gets made. But I'm going to do my best to try and post at least 2 videos a week from this point on, just to get some regular uploads going and maybe try and, you know, get a little bit more of a viewer base and, you know, gain some momentum with the channel. So that's kind of my upload schedule. I'm going to basically, on the 4 days off I have a week, I'm going to try to record some stuff and edit it and upload it, you know, throughout the week. It could be more than 2 videos. It's not restricted to exactly 2, but I'm going to try and get at least a minimum of 2 videos out per week from this point onwards. So yeah, my apologies for being very lazy with uploads lately. Hope you guys can understand. Moving on to my second plan. For those of you who have been subscribed to the channel for a while, there was a little point in time for a couple weeks where I did regular live streaming on the channel through Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and just dueling over Skype, right? I would just do just some duels that way and have, you know, people on the stream, friends of mine, and even, you know, get some viewers on the stream. I had some really fun times doing that, and I definitely want to start streaming again more often. So I'm going to aim for 3 times a week. I'm not exactly sure when, but I will be streaming on this channel through YouTube live streaming, basically. And I'm going to aim for about 3 times a week, whether it be through Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro or Skype dueling. I'm going to try and get, you know, at least some form of regular streaming going. I'm not going to restrict myself to having to do that, but it's going to be my goal, right? The uploads, I'm going to try and at least get to a week and sort of really push myself to do that. But when it comes to the live streaming, I definitely want to do it only when I feel like doing it. Otherwise, it's going to be a very boring live stream, right? Because when you're live streaming, it's not like videos where I can edit it to make it a little more appealing. You know, live streams are live streams. I have to be passionate, hyped up, and ready to go in the moment, or else it's just going to be very dull. There's not going to be much interaction between me and the people in the chat, and, you know, I'm not going to be able to talk much if I'm not into it. So the live streaming I'm definitely not going to make myself do, but I am going to try and do at least 3 a week. But yeah, those are kind of my my plans for the channel in terms of content. When it comes to updating on social media, I've been very lazy lately about updating on my Twitter and my Facebook. It just doesn't inherently come to mind for me to want to do that. However, since I am going to be trying to do more regular uploads, I'm going to try to update way more on my Facebook and Twitter. So my Twitter I'm going to try and use a lot more, even though I don't have many followers, and it's very hard for me to be motivated to just constantly update on there. But I feel like the only way to get more followers and, you know, actually have a decent following there is to just keep, you know, being active, essentially. So I will be updating more on Twitter, you know, just giving out my general thoughts on what is going on in the life of Craig, for anyone who gives any kind of fraction of a fuck about that. Don't know why you would, but I will be trying to update more about just what I'm doing on Twitter. And on Facebook, I initially planned for my Facebook page to kind of be a general hub for people who are into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not digging that. It's very hard for me to do that. I've posted very few times on my Facebook page so far, and yeah, I've been really lazy about it. So I think it's going to be a lot easier for me to manage the page if I kind of move from that idea of it being a general Yu-Gi-Oh hub for anyone to follow and enjoy, to being more of a personal thing, kind of similar to Twitter, and you know, kind of putting forth just longer posts that I can't fit on Twitter, maybe trying to host some polls and you know, kind of give maybe some behind the scenes footage on my Facebook, you know, what I'm doing in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, in terms of maybe setting up videos, give you guys kind of a look into the behind the scenes of TCF Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, give you guys kind of a sneak peek over on my Facebook page with that kind of stuff. So I'm definitely going to try and use my social media more effectively. Keep your eyes on that. I'll have the links in the description. Also at the beginning of pretty much all my videos, you see that little banner. You can go ahead and follow me right there on Facebook and Twitter. You can also just, I'll leave links on the screen right now to the names of where you can find me. So on Facebook, it's /TCF Yu-Gi-Oh, and on Twitter it's just search for that Craig Fellow, one whole word, at that Craig Fellow. So you can follow me on both those places. I am going to try and use them way more. But anyway, those are kind of my main 3 plans for the channel. So I want to try to live stream at least 3 times a week. Not going to force myself, but I will do my best to try and get hyped up and live stream and have some funsies times with all of you. And I'm also going to try to upload at least twice a week. That I'm definitely going to try my best to stick to. It's very hard for me to find topics, by the way. I mean, I come up in my head with a bunch of discussion topics, but I don't want that to be mainly the content I do, even though I do enjoy doing it kind of the most out of all my videos. I do enjoy the discussion videos. I don't want to mainly continue doing those over and over again. So if you have any videos in general that you want to see me make, please give me suggestions. I would absolutely love to kind of appeal to you guys on what you want to see there. And then the third thing is, again, I want to try to update on social media way more. So those are kind of my 3 main plans for the channel in the coming future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. This was just kind of a quick little update video. As always, I appreciate every single one of you watching. Take care and duel on.